Hey, cozy friends!
This is our first podcast episode out in the wild.
Literally.
Not out in the wild.
It is, what time is it? Like 8?
It's 7:30. Yeah, 7:30. So one thing led to another. We were supposed to record at a coffee shop.
Yeah.
And share our interesting stories there in like a cute aesthetic, like, you know, coffee shop. And the coffee shop wasn't open, so this place was open, and then we started smelling the smells and looking at the food, and we're hungry because we haven't had dinner.
So this is our mukbang / podcast.
Yeah, it turned into that, so we're just gonna go for it now. There's people watching us, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
and we're fine with that. So what do you have for dinner?
we have Vietnamese food. I have some grilled pork. What's it called? Spring rolls.
Yummy.
That are being devoured by paper right now. There they are. And then I have shrimp tempura. I love a good tempura moment. And and I also have boba. Because I haven't had that in a while. So
same.
Let me just pop this for you guys. A little ASMR moment.
And I have a rice plate. I have some, what is this? Grilled pork with some fried egg over some delicious rice. And then I have a mango nata.
Yeah.
So delicious. Love that. Today's going to be fun. We're just going to have our dinner and talk all about interesting stories in our life, and we're just gonna talk. We're gonna chill and have a good time, and we have some interesting stories, maybe funny stories, and I'm very excited to hear.
I'm like, This is bomb.
This is really good. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I love Vietnamese food.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, I love Asian food in general.
Me too.
So it's like my favorite.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
Me too.
It is.
Yeah. It's my favorite. Anyway. So, I guess I'll start off. Is that okay?
Yeah, you start off first. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, you go first. So I can know. So, one of my interesting stories is that I have won so many radio contests for concert tickets. I have won Paramore / Fall Out Boy tickets before on the radio, and I got to meet Fall Out Boy. Let's go.
I think I saw that vlog.
Yeah, it's really old. It's on like an old YouTube channel of mine. But yeah, please don't find out about it, and if you know about it, don't comment about it, because I don't want people to find that old channel. But yeah, I got to meet Fall Out Boy, and that was really cool that I got to do that. Okay, so, and then another time I think I won for Justin Bieber also. And then there was another time too. Oh, for Blink-182 and for My Chemical Romance. Just some good names, you know, in music. And so the tickets weren't the best ones. Had to have been the Fall Out Boy ones, because they came with a meet and greet. And at the time I was like super into like alternative music back then. I think a lot of us were, to be honest.
Well, are you still?
No, not really.
No?
I'm like, sorry. It was a phase. It was a phase.
So not even like My Chemical Romance, like Helena.
Okay,
Helena,
I do have a playlist. It's called My High School Playlist or something. But I don't listen to it. I'll probably listen to it if someone's in the mood to listen to that. Like if we're on a road trip or something, then I'll break out the high school playlist, and it's all like alternative music and stuff. But yeah, I don't go searching for it, you know.
Okay, love that for you.
So yeah, I've won a lot of concert tickets on the radio, and my family actually makes fun of me, and they're like, they joke around and they're like, we need to take you to Vegas because you're just like winning stuff, you know, all the time. But yeah.
Oh, I've never won a I've never won a radio contest before. I don't know why.
I have a secret.
What?
I have a secret for that. If you're trying to win concert or just any tickets on the radio, I have a tactic.
Okay.
There's a science behind it. You have to call when you feel like people are either in school or working.
Mm-hmm.
Don't call at 12 p.m. when you know everyone's on their lunch break.
Yep.
No.
Okay, so like when you were in high school, did you call during class or were you home or what?
I was at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
Love
would
that for
call
you.
either early in the morning or I would call like at 10 a.m. just like some random in between morning time.
Mm-hmm.
And that worked for me. So yeah.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if people still even listen to radios now. You think?
I like to listen to it from time to time because sometimes that's where I know like what music is like hot right now, I guess, like what's trending.
For me, it's
see if I
radio.
like it.
Yeah, for me it's radio or it's TikTok that has like the trending like songs, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, love that for you.
I'm a winner, baby. I'm a
Yes,
winner.
you are. Okay.
Take me to Vegas. I'm just kidding.
I want to go to Vegas though. I do. It's the food for me and it's the shows for me. I feel. Yeah. And honestly, just staying up late just because eating or just having fun with friends, like it's that part, you know.
The only thing I wouldn't look forward to with that is like the smoke smell. But,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. I'm pulling them out.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh my gosh.
All right. There's a drunk or high guy right now that's like been just eyeballing us the whole time, and his friend is like taking care of him and like, okay, I'm gonna pull him out. Yes, please do.
Yeah. Stop harassing girls. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like your story that's like a high school memory of yours, I feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, okay, just imagine it. You're in the thick of the emo stages of high school, and you get to meet Fall Out Boy. Like, thanks for the memories, Fall Out Boy. You know?
Thanks for them. How's it go?
Yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for the memories. Yeah. Like, dream come true. You know?
It's crazy. I never really had an emo phase. For me, at least. I feel like most teenagers did have emo phases, but I didn't. And I didn't really like the kind of music, too. I wish I had an emo phase, though. I wish I did. That would have been pretty interesting. I could have, like, related more, you know?
You were emo, but like soft girl emo?
Yeah, soft girl emo. Oh, yeah, like crying in my room type of emo, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. But not, like, I guess outwardly emo, you know? Yeah.
Not black nails and side swoop.
Well, I did have a side swoop, but
okay.
I think it was more like listening to sad Taylor Swift songs.
Right.
Emo.
Yeah. Do you want to share a story now?
Okay, so this was back in 2017, and I think I had just graduated from college, and one of my professors had invited me to film a documentary with him and his team.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what kind of documentary?
Well, my professor, he's like a professor of anthropology, and so he kind of like studies different communities, like around the world. So he invited me to Canada with his team, with a director, with another like journalist, with an anthropologist. Well, he is one too, but so we so I flew to Canada. We were separate. I didn't fly with the team, but I flew separately because I could get free tickets. So I flew separately to Canada, Newfoundland, Canada. So that's it's like a little island, like in the east of Canada, and they have a different accent there. It's like very Irish. Have you heard of Newfoundland before?
No,
No,
but this
okay.
is sounding so awesome. Like,
It was
Yeah.
really cool. I mean, I'll tell you more because it's like I'll tell you more about that experience. But first, the flight there was like crazy because like I had to like wake up super early in the morning. I wasn't really feeling it, you know, like my stomach was hurting. And I remember I had to go to the bathroom before the plane took off. So I remember like before the plane was still like in the landing or whatever. And so I was like, okay, I could like go to the bathroom like, really fast, I guess. I had a tummy ache though, if you know what I mean. And so
Maybe you were nervous or something. Or
Maybe
did you,
I was
did you say you
nervous.
ate something or what? Like you just happened to have a stomach ache? Like
yeah,
what was the reason? I'm just
probably
kidding.
I probably ate something or like maybe I was nervous. I don't know.
Combination.
But at that time, this was like what 8 years ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but there was like a guy on the team. He was like my age. He he lived in like Davis or somewhere else, and I thought it was cute.
Okay.
So I think that's why I was kind of nervous. I don't know. Maybe I don't know why I was nervous, but I'm thinking but nothing ever happened there. But I thought it was cute,
Right.
like from the pictures that I saw.
Okay.
But anyway, so I went to the bathroom like maybe 3 minutes before the plane took off, and then the plane obviously can't fly when someone's in the bathroom. So the pilot was like on the speakers and he was like, whoever's in the bathroom right now, you need to go back to your seat for takeoff. And I mean, obviously I was like still in the bathroom, right? I couldn't just hurry it up. So I was just like trying to hurry up and everything. It took like another 2 minutes, but the bathroom was all the way like in the back of the plane. My seat was all the way in the front of the plane.
Oh,
So
the walk
like
of, walk of
so
shame.
it was the walk of shame.
Oh my god.
And everyone was literally, when I finally finished and I walked back to my seat, I was literally like the first row because I was like at first class. Everyone was like turning their heads, like just staring at me, like every single person.
That's embarrassing.
And I was like, oh my gosh. I like literally delayed the whole plane. And when you delay a plane, like it kind of ruins the whole schedule of that, you know, that whole flying day.
Dang.
So I mean, yeah, so that happened. Going to Canada. So that was my walk of shame on my first flight going to Newfoundland, Canada. Because I took like 2 flights, I believe. I think actually it was like the flight from San Francisco to Calgary, and then Calgary to Canada or to Newfoundland. So, but anyway, so that was the first story. And then the second story is that, so once I arrived in Newfoundland, it was just an awesome experience.
Oh, this is a part 2 moment. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was just a really awesome experience because I got to work with a team. Like, 'cause I expressed interest in like film, like recording or like, you know, like producing and film, and because I was starting to do YouTube at that time.
Oh my god. I'm so proud of us now that you're still doing that. We're still doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like doing the editing for the documentary and stuff like that, and helping with like the cameras and like transcripts and everything. But it was just such an awesome experience. Like Newfoundland was so beautiful. We stayed at a bed and breakfast, like in the countryside, like literally, like
Beautiful.
on the coast.
I can already imagine it.
Yes, you can see whale watching like in the morning. It was like
No
such an amazing
way.
experience. These people are very humble. They live in the country. They're riding their little buggies.
Wow.
Yeah, and the documentary was about people working in the oil rigs
Oh.
and how like people like families have to like adjust to that, because usually husbands leave for like 6 months at a time to like make money and then bring that money back to their family, and how that affects them, things like that. So it was really, and then also the fishermen in that community. So we interviewed fishermen, we interviewed the people in the oil rigs, and the people in the bed and breakfast were like so sweet too, because they owned this little house, and every day they would have breakfast we would make breakfast together, cook together, and it was just such a beautiful experience. Like, so grateful for that.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was fun, and I got to learn more about cameras and editing and things like that. But it was a good time, and it was
It sounds
was
like
fun.
a nice experience. Yeah.
It was really fun. Yeah, everyone, the team was really nice, and I did think one of my like colleagues were cute, but nothing ever came of that, and we were just friends at the time. Yeah, but it was good. It was a good story, good memory that I'll always have, and I'll put pictures up here too of my time in Newfoundland. Yeah. Oh, and I even got to like play some of my songs at a cafe in Canada. Yeah, because at that time I was like writing a lot of songs. So I was like playing at different cafes in Canada. And that was really fun too.
Wow. I have never done that. I've always wanted to, like especially during that time where I was like, you know, playing a lot of acoustic guitar.
Right.
I had dreamed of doing that, like a coffee shop or also busking. I still want to busk.
What's that?
Busking is when you're in the corner, like on the sidewalk or something, and you're singing.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
yes.
I really want to do that still. That's like on my bucket list. Like,
You should do it.
yeah, I'm just like really scared. Even though all you need is like a speaker, a mic, and just go for it. And I don't know. I don't think I'm that good of a singer. It's just like the love for music, and that's it. Like,
It's that for me too. Like I'm definitely not a good guitar player at all. And singer, I'm decent. I don't know. But I just love it. I just love music. Yeah. But you are a good singer though. Like, no, you are good.
I was gonna say you're a good singer. Like, I think you're a better singer than I am. Yes.
No, I think we're like
Just
the same.
accept it. Just accept it.
It's just different styles. You know what I mean? Like everyone has different styles.
Yeah, I have a little more of like a husky type of country twang to me, and you have a little more of a delicate falsetto type.
It's giving princess,
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah. Interestingly enough, when I karaoke with my friends, I always go for the princess songs, the Disney princess songs. But you know, I give them my little twist because you know I can't sing like Ariel.
I do love a princess vibe.
No, I honestly can't describe my singing voice.
It's, you know, it's very unique. It's like that person's Carolyn. Like, you know how Sabrina Carpenter sounds, right? She has that unique voice. You know how Lady Gaga sounds. Like, everyone has like a unique voice.
Yeah, Lady Gaga has such a pretty unique voice.
Yeah. Like, you can just tell, like, and your voice is like that. It's like, oh, you know that that's Carolyn.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Well, yours sounds like you too, though.
Really? I don't know
Yeah.
if it's more like general, I feel.
No.
No?
It's cute. I love it.
It's
Yeah.
cute.
So speaking of like wanting to sing at a coffee shop or like, you know, busking, all of that, that just reminded me that I actually did a talent show at school. And a lot of people don't have the guts to do that. But at the moment, I was like ready to do all of that because I was like, okay, maybe I don't have enough guts to do like a public coffee shop, but I can for sure do my little, because it was a little high school. It was independent studies, but we still had like electives and stuff like that, like
Right.
classroom settings. And they had a talent show for us, but there wasn't that many students enrolled in the independent studies.
Right.
So I was like, I can do that. So we went into the little multi-purpose room. This was high school. I think it was like 11th grade or something. And I sang all my original songs. And yeah, I loved it. I had so much fun doing that. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
See, we're
So-
literally the same because I did that too.
You
Yeah.
did the talent show?
I did like a lot of talent shows. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, I did like one talent show with like the whole high school, but I did like the mini talent shows.
I don't think I would have been able to do like a whole public school like that. No.
4,000 people.
No.
I think it was either 4,000 or 2,000. I don't remember.
Were you known as the guitar girl after that?
No, because I did dancing.
Oh.
Yeah, I was doing dance, but
So
I did like singing for like smaller talent shows in my high school. Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I mean, I think There were so many people known for guitar playing, so I don't think I was known as that girl. I don't think so, because there were like really good people, like so talented. I'm like, I don't think I was like them. So.
Okay. So yeah.
But you were, huh? You're known as the guitar girl.
Yeah. After that, people were coming up to me. And they were like, "I love your songs. You should make them. You should make an album, like things like that."
Right.
And I'm like, it ain't that serious. Like, I write these songs in my bedroom.
If you had the chance to like go to a studio, would you?
At that time, yeah, but recording studio time is like super expensive. So
It's like 600 an hour or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's crazy.
I'm like,
It's
that's
crazy.
my literal dream to do that. Like,
yeah.
I would love to actually produce the songs that I've written, but yeah, that'd be my ultimate dream. I think someday I would, just for fun, like not to maybe to put on Spotify, but not like, I don't know. It's a dream, but like it's so expensive. Like probably it's like $10,000 for like a full album. I don't know, guys. If you guys are experienced with like producing, how much is it? I don't know.
Yeah, DM us. We'll have a Cozy Girls album.
Imagine. That'd be actually kind of cool. You know what?
Not another side project.
I don't know.
Like,
Out of our 10 million side projects.
yeah. We're just interested in so much.
Yeah.
And it's like almost the same. Like you said, like identical. Like it's weird.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I know. I actually want to start songwriting again. Like my spark is back, and I actually wrote a list of songs that I want to write, like a title. Oh, I wish I had it, but it's on my phone. But I guess it's a compilation of like experiences in the last 7 years of my life, or 10 years of my life, and I feel like when I fell in love with my husband, like I literally don't write songs when I love someone, because I'm like, okay, I'm in love and I'm
You're
happy,
in the moment.
and I haven't written a song since.
For him.
No, because like I don't know. I feel like it's easier to write heartbreak songs than write love songs. What do you
Yeah,
think?
because you're happy, so
Yeah,
you're
so-
living in the moment. But when your heart is broken, you're by yourself with your thoughts, and it's a solace type of moment.
Exactly. So I'm like, okay, I want to write songs about him though, and then also like channel in my heartbreak that I've had in the past. Just like I don't know. I want to write. I feel like I'm in a very songwriting mood and all that stuff. So we'll see. How about you? Are you interested in songwriting right now or not really?
My mom told me, because some events have transpired in my life recently, and she's like, you should get back into songwriting. And I was like, I don't know, we'll see. But I don't know, maybe.
It's
I
a
just
release.
don't know. Honestly, I just don't know like what genre I would kind of fall under. I don't know. Maybe I should just go for it.
Right.
And
I think you're dream pop.
dream pop. What the? I've never heard of that.
No, because when I heard Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves, I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's giving very dream pop.
I love Casey Musgraves' Golden Hour. That's like
Yeah.
one of my top favorite songs. Like, yeah, something like that maybe.
Yeah, so it's kind of like folky, like
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's so like pop, like you said. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that for you.
Yeah.
I feel like songwriting is just very cathartic. Like it really just helps you get all your emotions out, and it helps you heal.
Yeah.
I feel. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, it comes from the heart for sure. Like when you're singing it, you like tap into that part
Moment.
of, that part of
Yeah. I used to write songs like every single day of my life.
you. Yeah.
From like 100 a year to like 0.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
when I would go back home from school, I would go straight
Right,
to
guitar.
songwriting, finishing the songs or practicing them,
Right.
or okay, I'm gonna add this to it now, or because my
Dang.
dad was like, you need to make an album and then see from there like if you can record it, but just make it just in case. And so I think I did have like around 10 songs.
Gosh, I want to hear it.
Girl, it's somewhere in the archives. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, did you have a SoundCloud?
I think my dad recorded them or something. I need to find them. They're somewhere
Yeah.
somewhere in the universe.
Right.
Somewhere.
I have them on a specific SoundCloud, but it's low-key cringy. I mean, it was cute for the time, but now that I listen back to it, I'm like, ew. Yeah. I don't know.
But
Anyway. Yeah.
we used to be songwriters. That's an interesting
Story.
thing about
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to.
So another thing that I wanted to share was the fact that I got to go to Death Valley, the hottest place on earth.
Oh, yes.
And I got to camp there for a straight week. Like setting up camp, tearing it down, setting it up the next day, tearing it down in a new location of the park. It is one of the craziest experiences that I've ever had.
Was it hot though, or no?
It wasn't hot because it was in the winter time.
Okay.
No, it was just a few years ago, actually. I would have never planned to go myself, but my family wanted to go, and they were hyping it up so much. They were like, "We're gonna have so much fun," and we did have so much fun because I was with, my family. So I was like, "All right, I'm gonna join in." That's how I am. Like,
Yeah.
I really did. I've learned that from you. Like, how do I explain
Really?
it? I don't know how I am, but then being on the podcast with you or just hanging out with you, you're like, you are like that.
Yeah.
This is how you are. Like, I'm even if I'm not like 100% on something, but everyone else is like,
sees
don't
it.
worry, like, you're gonna have fun, come
Right.
with us. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go with you guys.
Yeah.
I go. First of all, I think it takes from where we were living, I think it took 7 hours to drive. That was a little road trip in itself.
Love a road trip.
Yeah, because you get to see stuff that you get to see how people are living and stuff elsewhere, and it was just giving cute, dusty, not the dusty,
Yeah.
desert kind of lifestyle out there. There was old looking high schools that were super small because not many people live out there because it's so freaking hot, and stuff. Or who wants to live near Death Valley? Because some people do. It's usually retired people or
Right.
people that really just want to live out there. But there's not families, family homes out there and stuff.
I'm always curious about those type of communities, though.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's giving, I don't know, it's just countryside but desert side, very empty-ish kind of, and a random little small high school or something. I don't know.
That's awesome.
I don't know how to explain it, but I like seeing different lifestyles. Yeah, I do. I really do.
I feel like in another life we would be journalists going in different communities and interviewing people. I don't know, it's just me. I'm I would love to interview people from
Yes.
yeah.
I would love to be a YouTube travel vlogger.
Yeah.
That would be my ultimate dream job.
It's the dream. Yep.
There's this YouTube channel that I really like. It's called Dancing Bacons.
Oh my gosh, we watched that too.
I love them, and they're just they go to Thailand, they go to Japan, they go to the market in Korea. They're just traveling constantly, and it's just so entertaining. And I'm I wish I was them, so bad.
Dude.
So
yeah, Dancing Bacons is really good. Strictly Dumpling.
Dancing Bacons though is
The ultimate.
I love him. Yeah, I love him.
You know who I love? Have you heard of Peter Santinello? He actually goes into different communities and lives with them for a couple days and sees what it's actually like.
Yeah.
For example, Native Americans, people living in the hood,
Okay.
people.
I can tell you about that too. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No.
I'm really? No kidding.
Actually, I could tell you about that. Actually, I that just brought up a little story in the hood. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you about that right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also like in Alaska, it's really cool. Peter Santinelli, he's my favorite too.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. So, yeah, I think it's interesting watching it, but another thing is like, would I do that? Probably not, but I respect the craft of them going out there in the depths of communities like that.
Right.
But the whole traveling for fun and eating food and exploring like sightseeing and stuff like that, heck yeah, sign me up for that. Like, I am gone tomorrow. I'll like resign from my job. Bye guys. Like, yeah.
Zane Travels on YouTube is also one.
I think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, he's okay. He's getting bigger then, so because you've heard of him. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah. Well, I'm just
awesome.
really into that. So
yeah.
But
because you're a traveler, like now you're doing it, and I'm loving that for
so
you.
The thing is, I was kind of stuck for years,
right,
with just the desire of traveling, and so I was mentally traveling to all these places through other people's YouTube. Yeah. And now I'm like, I'm doing it. Like, I'm gonna physically go do it. So no one's stopping me. No one's gonna stop me.
And you have no one to stop you, and I love that for you.
Yeah.
And you're doing it. I love that.
Yeah, I want to go to Korea, South Korea, and Japan, and Puerto Rico, and Europe. I haven't been to a lot of places, so the world is just out there for me to explore. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. Let me backtrack to that. Sorry, because we kind of ramble and we get excited and stuff. So Death Valley, if you have never gone or have even never wanted to go, if that makes sense, just go. Everyone should experience it at least once in their life. It's just a crazy feeling. There's like, it just feels like you're in another world out there. It's giving like Mars almost. Really? Like a dusty Mars.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
The stars out there are crazy. There's like a bunch of wild donkeys, which was really surprising for me. There's wild coyotes. The mountains are beautiful out there. It's just amazing. Definitely recommend it for anyone. Just go out there and camp with like some good friends, and yeah, I recommend it.
I would love to go.
Yeah, I recommend it. It's not your traditional camping, but yeah, just look it up online. Look it up online, guys.
Yeah.
I kind of regret not vlogging during that time. I think I just took like personal pictures or something.
But your sister vlogged it.
I think my sister did, but
not really.
I don't even know if she even posted it or nothing. I think she just
unlisted it, maybe.
I have no idea, but but the memories are right here.
I saw the video.
Yeah, like there was clips. I think they just showed you
not like
clips.
not a
full-on edited vlog.
Yeah, not like the aestheticness of it all, right?
Yeah, we do like some aesthetic vlogs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely recommend Death Valley. Not in the summer. No. Go in the wintertime. Yeah. But there's just a beauty of it out there. It's just awesome. Like, just look it up. That's all I can say. Just look it up and see what Google brings to your attention. But
love that. Love that for you.
Okay, so the hood. Now that I remembered that. So I actually used to live in this city called Bay Point, California. And they nicknamed it Gunpoint for a reason. Okay, there was a lot of criminal activity at the time. For some reason, when I lived there, though, it was like very family oriented. Like a lot of families had moved there and stuff, and there was like schools, and it was like okay. But in the background,
light finally coming on.
They finally turned. They finally turned on the twinkle lights.
Also, if I look at my watch,
it's 8 o'clock.
There's the camera on my watch. That's why.
Right.
I'm not just like.
She's not checking the time. Yeah. She's not telling me to hurry up.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
I know. I love it.
Oh my gosh, it's giving. Okay.
So what was I saying?
The family oriented in Bay Point.
Right, but in the background though, everybody knew that there was like a lot of gang activity and stuff. So I remember we were there. I think I was like in I think I was like 2nd or 3rd grade, so I was like little, and I probably was like maybe like 8 or 9 or 10 or something, and we go outside to get some ice cream from the ice cream man, and it was like evening time, like maybe around 6 or something, and I remember it being dark outside, and so we're getting our ice cream or whatever it was, elotes, you know, from the elotero.
Yum.
And all of a sudden we see, like, because there was like a school nearby, and there was a cop literally chasing this one guy that had just like a wife beater. He was like bald and like baggy jeans,
Right.
and he was like running from the cops. So we see what's going on, and we're like, okay, well, they're all the way over there, whatever, he's got it handled. And then a few moments later, our neighbor comes out screaming, "Get in the house! Get in the house! Everybody, get in your house!" And we're like, what the heck is happening? Like, we don't even have time to like react really. And the guy ends up running across us, like on the sidewalk, and the cop car is just following them. And we're just like, yeah, like we could have. That was crazy. So we did go inside, but at that point it was like too late because we had already seen the person like right in front of us.
Right,
so,
right.
Yeah, but
So,
I think
like,
he did have a gun or something. I don't know. I think he was like running. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
And then you moved, right? How long did you live in Bay Point?
For 4 years. Yeah.
Okay. 4 years.
Yeah.
I'm sure you didn't notice it though too much, right?
No, that was the only scary thing
Part
that
of it all.
happened. Yeah. So yeah, there was a guy that was running from the cops right in front of me.
Right.
While I was just trying to get my elote. I'm like, what is happening?
That sounds so good right now. I love Mexican everything. Mexican snacks, Mexican food,
Mexican friends.
Mexican friends, Mexican people, Mexican culture, Mexican fashion. Yeah.
Gosh, that's hilarious. But yeah.
All right, guys. So that is the episode for today. I almost finished my dinner, not completely.
And that's the end of our mukbang.
Yeah. But I hope you enjoyed our stories. You know, they were interesting. They were funny. They were personal, life stuff.
They were boring, maybe. I don't know. If you thought it was boring, like it.
like it like that, or like
Yeah,
it?
like it.
Okay.
Like push like.
But anyway, follow us on YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, and Instagram. And let us know if you like the stories. Yeah, again, like it. And if you have any more podcast suggestions, comment down below as well.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. We hope you guys enjoyed this new setting. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.